Everyone knows Khabib Nurmagomedov, but did you know that one of his primary martial arts was actually Sambo? Because I didn't until not very long ago. And apparently in Sambo is where Khabib took his only loss, one and only loss. So today we're going to react to that loss. I don't really know much about Sambo, so we're going to react to this and see what I can get from it. But what I do know quite a lot about is how to improve your flexibility, since I have done it myself. And to make it easier for everyone at home, I created my own 12-week flexibility program and I've released it for you. You can do it at home. You don't need much space at all. You don't need any equipment. You just need yourself and the willpower to succeed. First link in the description of this video if you are interested. Okay, let's react to Khabib's only loss. Obviously, I don't really know what these commentators are saying, but I'm going to react to the fight. So we've got Khabib in the blue there. So my understanding of Sambo is that it's pretty much a bit of everything. It's like strikes, throws, grappling. I'm not sure if it has ground game, but we will see here. I think it does have a bit of ground game. They're just filling each other out now. I've heard this is like a hard martial art. A lot of respect. Imagine being that guy. Imagine being the only guy to ever beat Khabib. That's aura.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, 88-го года рождения.
They're just feeling each other out, not much going on yet. Khabib is on the back foot though. Oh, brutal low kick there. I mean that must be why Khabib could translate his skills so well into MMA, because Sambo looks like it's honestly not far off MMA. To me it looks like it's got most of the things in it that MMA does. So I can see why he translated so well. So you've got the grappling there. Looks a little bit like judo at the minute, the way they're grappling each other. They're throwing some knees there as well, and strikes.
Да-да-да, вот они сейчас обмениваются ударами, коленом, рукой. Сейчас ближний в таком захвате находится, обоюдном за пояс.
Yeah, it actually makes loads of sense as to why he did move to MMA, because obviously, you know, more career opportunities there. But yeah, if you're doing a martial art that is as complete as this looks to be, then just go and compete in MMA. You might as well.
Должно быть какое-то выведение из равновесия, может быть после удара или попытка броска, да. В принципе, захваты мощные.
Yeah, going for that takedown there, trying to get the leg behind. It's like judo, just with strikes allowed. Yeah, it does look pretty brutal, to be fair. It's interesting because they're not going for many strikes here. I'd honestly be chucking in a few kicks from that range. But obviously, who am I to tell Khabib how to fight? Oh. Yeah, they're only wearing small gloves as well. Inside calf kick. They were ahead of their time. Yeah, I see what they're doing a lot is they're getting into that grapple. Just went for a throw there. They're getting into that grapple and then they're releasing one hand and starting firing in that punch, which is actually, I guess, looks also quite similar to how it would be in a street situation. If someone grabs you, they get one arm free and they're just banging you like that. So it's probably quite applicable. I mean, it definitely looks applicable to real situations as well. Going for that shooting for that takedown, nice sprawl.
Достаточно спокойно все же. Да, спокойно все же идет ход поединка. Я даже не знаю, выигрывает ли кто-то из них на данный момент времени. Я думаю, 0-0 пока, и оба получили по замечанию. Пока счет равный. Хотя психологическое напряжение велико. Вот обмен ударами.
Yeah, so Sambo does look. Oh, that was nice. As I was about to say, Sambo does look quite grappling heavy. But they do throw in some nice knees and low kicks there. Oh, almost got that throw. Oh, nice hit to the head. Landed a couple of those there.
Вот это характерно для боевого самбо. Только что были в захвате, и тут же наносят.
Yeah, it looks quite a lot like judo actually, when they're in the grapple like that, when they're in the
Этим
clinch.
боевое самбо отличается своей динамикой, своим наполненностью
Obviously,
движений.
judo, you're not allowed to
Статики, в
throw in
общем,
devastating
не
knees.
так много. Все время удары, все время какие-то
Да,
движения.
техника разнообразна, причем можно ожидать либо удара, либо броска,
I
либо
mean, so far
удара
it's not like
коленом,
Khabib has taken
либо
a
стопой,
devastating
либо
loss here because it does look pretty
кулаком,
close.
либо
I'm
открытой
not entirely
ладонью.
sure how the
Да,
points are
вся
scored here,
техника
but
разрешена, поэтому
that was a nice takedown. Got him on his back.
можно вести поединок.
That was nice.
И набор техники очень разнообразный.
So will he? I'm assuming he'll get a point for
До
that.
недавнего времени
I've no idea how
разрешали,
this
в правилах
scoring
даже
system
прописано
works.
было, что разрешены удары также и головой. Но так как достаточно травмоопасен этот удар, тем более, что большинство спортсменов наших выступают без шлемов, решили отменить этот удар. Тем более, что специалистов ударной техники
Throwing those shots
головой
wild.
не так уж много.
They're like little MMA gloves as well.
Встречалось во время проведения поединков. Вот пришли к такому заключению, что нужно ребят поберечь.
Ну да, и отчасти из этических соображений, чтобы было меньше вот даже рассечений таких и крови.
Yeah,
Поэтому
it
решили
seems like they're
этот
fairly
элемент
evenly matched. Oof.
убрать.
Хотя
Just that kick.
большие специалисты ударной техники головой Федерации
I wonder what this guy's doing now, the guy
России
that beat
Ну да,
Khabib here.
единицы были такие,
Wonder if he ever went professional.
которые досрочно кончали поединки. Именно этим приемом.
Да.
Oh, it's a lovely low kick. Targeted that wrapped up knee as well. Is that what he's trying to do? Trying to target that knee that's clearly giving Khabib some trouble anyway. He's got a powerful low kick on him.
Комментатора, но
Savage.
вполне возможно, поскольку счет
In the
равный,
grapple again.
оценок не было.
Да, всё
It looks
же,
pretty
несмотря
wild. When
на
they get in the
видимую
grapple and they start
активность,
punching each other like that, it does look quite wild.
всё же как-то не очень
Maybe an argument as to why Sambo wouldn't be so translatable into MMA is because they use the uniform quite a lot to grapple and punch from there, which obviously in MMA you won't have that. So maybe that's an argument that could be used against that. But then again, that is Khabib, who transitioned extremely well into MMA, so kind of disproves that.
Ну а Хабиб Нурмагомедов является, я знаю, сыном тренера с дагестанской команды.
главного тренера Абдулманапа Нурмагомедова.
Опытного тренера, который вот всегда привозит команду Дагестана на все крупные
Yeah, Khabib throwing
соревнования.
those wild punches, haven't really landed many of them.
Переживает, видимо, эмоции захватывает
Наверняка
тренер.
издалека наблюдает за поединком, переживает, конечно.
Good
Но и
inside
то,
leg
что
kick.
сын вышел в финал чемпионата России, это уже достижение.
Yeah, that low kick's brutal if that lands.
Личного
Powerful.
тренера
Smooth as well.
да?
Да.
Takedown attempt, got out of it pretty quickly.
Конечно, возможно, соперники друг друга знают. Может
Weird
быть,
seeing
они
Khabib
раньше
struggle this
встречались
much.
в каком-то из поединков. Поэтому, в
Not
общем-то,
known for his
и
striking,
хотя
Khabib.
они пытаются активно вести поединок, но в то же время и осторожно. Сила равная.
Ну вот это как раз может быть
seems
и
like the fight's nearly
мешает
over now.
спортсменам самореализоваться. И вот то, что мы наблюдали,
shots
скажем, в
adjusted or something.
предварительной части наших соревнований, оба спортсмена выступали с блеском и показывали, демонстрировали мастерские
What are they doing?
качества.
Are they
Здесь, к
disputing
сожалению,
something?
в финальном поединке
Or is the fight over?
этого продемонстрировать им не удается.
No, they're back in, they're back in.
Напряжение, опять-таки.
Is that it, really?
Во-вторых,
Let me
Мира
skip.
допускает.
Oh no, they're back in, okay. Back in the action, let's go. Oh, a couple
вот пошел
shots
такой
landed there from
обмен
both guys.
ударов руками. Это ж
Пытался
достаточно-
пройти в ноги.
I think in this match, I think Khabib's striking has let him down. Maybe the reason why he lost this one.
во время поединка.
Because the other guys also hitting those shots, those leg kicks he's throwing.
В данной ситуации победители должны будут,
Is that it now?
на мой взгляд, так, по-моему, равный
Seems
счет,
like the
да,
fight's
и
over.
отсутствие какого-либо счета.
Ну, тогда решают, по мнению судей, если...
Here we go.
Видите, все равное. Оценок нет, по замечанию имеют оба спортсмена.
Ah. And Khabib lost. Devastated. He's not happy with that, is he? He's not happy with that. Got to get up and shake his hand, though. Shake his hand, shake his hand. There you go. Yeah, I mean, Khabib didn't like that, and he never lost again. So it's a bit like that clip of Mayweather, when Mayweather lost in the amateurs, and then he was like trying to do the interview, but he was like crying, and then he never lost after that. And you can see how much it affected Khabib here. So much so that he just decided to never let that happen again. That was interesting to watch though. Sambo definitely has my respect. It honestly looks like a bit like MMA, just with a gi on and with a uniform on, and where you're allowed to grapple with the uniform. Just take the uniform off, and that's honestly not so far off. And again, that's why Khabib has clearly been able to transition so well. But yeah, thank you for watching. I thought I would react to that video when I saw it. Let me know what other stuff you'd like to see me react to, whether it's fights or different martial arts going against each other, or street beefs. I like doing those as well. Self-defense videos. And yeah, first link in the description of this video if you are interested in improving your flexibility with my program. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.